Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Here's your card. I saw your future. Here's your card. Lady Luck smiled today.
We are forcerito.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
No.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we? I see you.
Let us stain them.
I'm waiting.
Let the ink flow. Better. The expedition's not over.
I saw your future.
Push forward. Good.
Well done.
It's locked on you.
It likes you.
Ready?
Good stuff.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here. Let us stain them.
Here we go.
Time to bleed. Invigorating.
Ready to evade. Dodge, slow.
Not today.
Chroma is flowing. Ice.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Jestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
An advantage.
What's this?
What have we here? I see you now.
Don't be useless.
Brace yourself. Danger! Good. Okay. Let's keep going. An advantage.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Good stuff. Here we go. Oh well. I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Dang it.
Flames. On me.
Just try it.
Great.
It wasn't that far to run back.
dance.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Flames. On me.
Careful now.
Ready to go. Finesse and precision.
My turn.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Nice. Finesse and grace. From fire. En garde. On me. En garde. Great. Nice.
Some room.
On fire.
Six.
Finesse and precision. Think I'm close. This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
This area is so big.
Nice. Perfect.
someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
forced us to this point. She won't help you this time.
A storm is coming. Thunder!
On fire.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
You're outmatched. Let's go faster. My turn.
Let us stain them. Thunder! Crash! Ready to evade.
Tearing this family apart.
I've got this.
Ready to parry.
Should be fighting by my side.
Bring it on. Push out. The rest. Good. Careful. Ready.
Chroma is flowing.
Sorry.
Let's carve a path. Radiance awaits.
Not looking good.
Everybody, let's go!
Everyone all right? Malaka?
Nokos. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Britain, where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, sorry. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's None of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Jestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith. And we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
These years and you've never...
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our
I didn't think you cared about it.
Lune and I have less than a year. Story time? Come on. You've been alive for
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so
All right. Okay, I'm good.
Oh.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here.
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white. An old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple.
Purple could be fun.
So?
That was hardly dark or...
White hair? Old man,
All you've revealed is that you're vain.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and ring.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because...
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist. But I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my student. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story. All these years...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I... Here to make amends for you.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect...
I could tell.
Oh, I can keep up.
A good one?
Yes. Well...
No. You...
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it.
Oh?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. So, there you have.
I feel like there's more. It's probably not a coincidence.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on I had to walk away, but he was...
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against...
If you can control your healing, that...
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, so... Worthy of the story of that scar and...
Well, we all have scars.
Deep.
That's the story for another. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep...
I knew it. All these years.
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Lune. Okay. Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone.
I just have this feeling you're a cat.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw.
My sister named him when we were... Stella. She was a gifted artist. And... fiery.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't...
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. All right, we can talk about me again if you...
How generous of...
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead.
Remember, do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on. Lune. Okay. My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep...
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes, it's like... I pick up a puzzle. The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have... I'm trying to make sense of the... I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need...
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense.
Maybe you weren't asking the right question.
Well, I'm certainly not as
What about you?
Oh, you know, weight of the world.
Oh, a funny night owl.
You did, didn't you?
Feels even...
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped.
Fascinating. So, you experienced...
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so...
For science.
Right. Lune. Okay. Ready for the... What was it like for you?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan. Although technically everyone...
How old were you?
I was an unwelcome. They never wanted kids. And they...
That must have...
Yeah. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family.
So...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano.
I was a bit... I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird.
Well, I was a weird kid and...
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's... But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too.
See? Everyone. What did you do? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer.
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to...
Yeah?
The Hanging Gardens. Do you miss Lune?
Yeah. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on that. That home is gone.
You have us now?
Yeah. So, you want to...
Maybe us, yeah.
Ready for the act? I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right.
Polishing your collection of Nevlegs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is,
Your lack of
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleam. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation. And from that alone, the battle is already won.
Funny.
Stalacts are too stupid to realize this.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid.
Pah! Me? I fit.
Perfect. Want to go intimidate some stalacts?
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to...
All right, then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time... Esky.
I'm stick.
About?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. Enjoying the stars?
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
We?
Yes. Wee! back in the day when there was nothing in the world except the four of us.
Ah, I see. And, how come you're not grumpy like...
I am grumpy. I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Esky,
I'm
about...
Dad?
He's not...
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but family is complicated, right? Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but
Thanks.
That was fun.